Good morning, my beautiful people. Coming to you from the land of good parenting. I'm coming to you this morning to find out just one question. Why do you get these baby cell phones? Yeah, just ponder that for a minute. And I say babies because they babies. That's exactly what they are. And I know it's a lot of people that's going to disagree with me. And I know it's a lot of you guys that's going to have all these reasons why you putting these cell phones in the hands of these babies with this extra bill attached to it every month. And I just don't understand it. You know, I get excuses as much as, let me see the type of excuses I get. Because they got to call me if something happened at the school. Or they got to call me to come pick them up, you know, in front of the school so that I know where they'll be and this and that and this. So I just, you know, and then all those are good points, you know, and I'm going to be honest with you. I've run across some parents that had some different circumstances to where they had to give their babies cell phones for whatever reason. But a lot of the reasons is just poppycock, you know. And I'm gonna be honest, when I'm talking to my parents and when we're talking about the cell phone usage and giving the babies the cell phones, you know, my thing is, when you were younger, did you have a cell phone? And how did you turn out? Chances are you're still taking your babies everywhere. You're still taking them where they gotta go. Okay, so they're in the car with you, they get out the car with you. Chances are when you pick them up from school, you pick them up from the same location that you do every day. Chances are when you drop them off over somebody's house, you're dropping them off in the care of another adult who just so happen to have a cell phone. My thing is, if your baby want to use a phone so bad and let them use your phone. That way, when you let them use your phone, you can pretty much monitor some of the things that they're doing, some of the places that they go, just off of your cell phone, you know. And I know that you can probably buy them a phone with some parental guidance and all this type of controls and settings and whatnot on there. And that's good, too. But when I put it into perspective with my parents, I asked them, would you give your baby the keys to your car? He looked at me, Shakeen, you crazy? No, I wouldn't get a kid to the keys to my car. Well, why not? You giving them keys to the universe by giving them a cell phone with internet and allowing them to surf the web and go into all these sites and get on all these social media apps like Snapchat and Kik and Facebook and Instagram and things of that nature, and they're exploring and they're out riding the world. They riding the world. They exploring. They looking at what's going on. They popping over people's houses with the social networks. They all in people's business. They seeing grown folks stuff. It's like I just don't get it. Not only is it an extra bill, but you giving them the keys to your car. That's exactly what you're doing. So I ain't here to preach to you. You know, basically this is just my opinion and how I feel. So, you know, you can either listen to it and take it or not. But when you give your babies these cell phones, I just want you to put a little more thought into it and the reasons why you giving them cell phones. People ask, well, what's a good age? It's really no good age. But if I have to give them one, I'll say 13, 14 years old. 13, 14 years old, that's old enough to where you've been talking to your baby been seeing you on your cell phone. You can teach your baby phone etiquette, because that's something that don't come with an instruction book when you get it, phone etiquette, and you can teach them about the safeties. By the time they get 14 years old, 13 years old, you know, I feel like they have learned to be a little more responsible. You know, if you notice, when you get these babies these phones, count how many phones your baby down lost. I know, and you have to replace, which is more money. Because that's a whole nother interview when we're talking about finances. I'm still trying to get mine together. So before I had that video for you, I want to make sure I at least got mine halfway together before I tell somebody else what to do. But these cell phones is a big problem for me because these kids are growing up too fast. The attention is being taken away from what they should be doing at 10, 11, 12. Because, yes, that's the earliest I've ever seen somebody get somebody a phone. 9, 10, 11. Come on now. Your baby should be outside playing, jumping around, doing backwards flips, jumping off pissy mattresses. However way they get down, I don't know. You know, but they need to be outside playing like kids. Not on their cell phones. All on Instagram. You know, it's just, I just have issues with that. And like I said, this is just my opinion. Take it or leave it. But baby, stop giving your babies the keys to your car. That's all I'm saying, you know. All right. Well, that's it for a Tuesday. Wasn't too heavy. I love you and enjoy your day. Mwah.